time to, I've checked mine. You basically have to send a text message to 8300, can you see there at the top? And all you have to do is put your ID card number in there. So I've done mine already, so I've got mine here, so I'm just going to type that in now, and then they'll reply back to us telling us if you can vote or not, and where she needs to give her vote for tomorrow. So everything outside seems completely fine. The Kent area seems quite fine at the moment. Everyone's just going about their normal day. Myra had a scare that they're going to turn off all the internet and the phone signals the day before and the day after, and even on the day itself. And we need to have loads of food stashed away and cash stashed away and all of that. So this is the day before the vote. So tomorrow's the vote. Tomorrow's the 8th. Today's the 7th. And Myra's message has come through saying what? I can't read this. I'm not sure what this says. So what I'll do is I'll use Google Translate and work out what this is. Oh, okay. Series number 240, household number 309. That's not even a household number. National Assembly Constituency number 48, Islamabad Polling Station, Ace International Academy Junior Campus, Zone Barrier Town. What do you mean Barrier Town? How are we going to go to Barrier Town? Mine is just up the road. Mine is saying Barrier Town. Why is that? Interesting. Interesting indeed. Now it's the 8th of February, so officially a voting day, and this is me here on the table getting all my things filled in. So this is my slip, and apparently I'm voting for this geezer here. I'm not sure who on earth he is. But yeah, so that's what you ballot paper chase or jar. I'll have to find that on the door now. Chase or jar. None of them said chase or jar. The only time I voted in my entire life was in England when Jeremy Corbyn was standing for election, and I really wanted to support him. And we only had one place to go to, one room in Sheffield, at the school there, Earl Marshall School. It was just one room. Here, I didn't realise they're using every single room in this school. And this is just one location, and they're using just about every school in the whole of Wakend just for voting. It is the 9th of February, so they should have basically counted all the votes yesterday night and told us who our new Prime Minister is, our Wazir-e-Azam. But stuff has been going on, hasn't it, Myra? Seems like some violence has taken place and fair voting going on, apparently, or wherever. So they haven't actually told us who's won or who is the Prime Minister. Well, I'll tell you who I voted for. I don't know if I voted for the geezer that I showed the picture of, but I definitely voted for his party for the local election. So that was like a white paper, and then they gave us a green paper, which was the national vote. Well, that would be for the Prime Minister. And then I voted for a kettle. You could vote for wherever you wanted, like a tiger, but we needed a kettle, didn't we? So I voted for a kettle. Anyways, yeah, so basically you queue up for ages. I was in that queue forever. I mean, it didn't feel like that queue was going anywhere. Every room had a queue. It was just mental. When I was looking further down, I didn't want to make it obvious that I was recording. I would use my phone to record. I didn't take my camera with me. I didn't want to, get jumped by the army or something. I walked into the room, at which point they manhandled us all, and they said, look, you're walking into the room, it needs to be one at a time. But I didn't do it. The people in front of me, there were like 15 of them in the room, should have been one at a time going in the room. So they kind of said, okay, no, but when it comes to you You just wait until all of them 15 finish and then you walk forward. And then the guy behind me, they also told him that when you walk forward, guy behind you is not going to come forward until you're done. So yeah, that was interesting. But it was nicely organised. I mean, there's so many of us. I mean, when I did it in Sheffield, I walked in and I kind of voted straight away with a pencil. Yeah, it was a pencil in Sheffield, wasn't it? For Jeremy Corbyn.
Can you tell me more about the manhandling?
Actually, it wasn't manhandling. They would just randomly be like, "No, don't come forward!" Like out of the blue, just shouting at me, like, "Come on, man, just talk to me. I'm stood right there. I'm following the people, 15 people in front of me. I don't know where the line is. I couldn't even see the inside of the classroom until I got there." But yeah, it was really organised. We'll go to the desk, and the first person will take your ID card. He'll take that slip that I showed you with that guy's picture. I think he had a moustache. Did he have a moustache? No, he didn't have a moustache. He's got white hair. He's got like, it looks like that wig that barristers wear in England, but it's not a wig. It's his actual hair. But yeah, whoever you are, bro, Malak Azmat Mahmood, I voted for you, bro. So listen, pictures on my vlog as well. Yeah, so his is an eagle. I think he's going to build roads. Actually, I don't think he's going to build roads. He might fill the potholes here in Warkent. I'm not sure. But anyways.
That's what they talk about, don't they? We're voting for so-and-so because so-and-so has built a road.
Motorway.
Or
China built the motorway. What the hell?
Vote for China.
Yeah, let's vote for China.
I guess it's whatever people find comfort in, don't they?
Yeah, so give him my ID card and everything, that slip, and then he filled this paper in, made me stamp it. I mean, you won't be able to see it now, but there was ink on my thumb, stamped where he had stamped himself, and he signed. I just had to put my thumbprint, and that was it. And then from that same paper, he tore off my ballot paper. So I had my white one and I had my green one. Then I moved on to the next guy. What did the next guy do? No. One of them gave me the white paper, one of them gave me the green paper. The third guy, I don't know what he was doing. They all did something, I just don't remember. And also what they did was, the first guy, he just like, I mean, it was blue at the time, it's gone brown now, I don't know why. Is it Mendy or something? I don't know. I mean, he was just like, dabbed that onto my thumb. But then there was also complaining that they're running out of ink, so was that really necessary? When they were going through the papers, and they were looking for my ID card and my address, my picture was on there. It was interesting. My actual picture, even my childhood picture, so whatever was on my ID card when I was younger, that was on there, and my current picture was on there. So then I went behind this type of box where you kind of put your thumbprint, but then I didn't keep mine concealed as much because I clearly picked mine up, and then I was like trying to dry it and stuff, which I shouldn't have done that, because then everyone knows who I voted for. I voted for a kettle and I voted for a what was that other thing?
They all have symbols then. I heard about that because
no names.
Some of the population can't read.
So I voted for an eagle for the local because there's loads of eagles here, and I voted for a kettle because I need a kettle for the national. Then I folded it up, and then I put the green one in the ballot box with the green lid, and the white one in the ballot box with the white lid. Both of the ballot boxes had 4 tags on them that had an official stamp on it. And then behind the ballot boxes was 4 people, all of them with the same piece of paper, same list of people that are voting, that the first person who put that on me, and then they were ticking everyone off, making sure that they all have the same record. So it seemed quite good and legit. So I walked straight out of there. Nobody pestered me. Nobody said, "Oh, who did you vote for?" Blah blah blah. I just walked straight out of there. It was busy. All the different parties had their own tent, which was cool. And then you sit down at that tent. That's how I got that piece of paper with that guy with the wig's face on there. I didn't actually sit at the PTI one. I just didn't know what was going on. I just asked a local guy to take me, and he took me there to this guy. He also told me who to vote for. As for the local elections, because I don't know who's standing for the local, there's about 30 people standing for both local and national. I can't know every single one of them, and we haven't looked into every single one of them, hence why I voted for Imran Khan, because that's who we were supporting before we moved here. And whilst I was here, I wasn't too involved with the current political leader of the area. So the person who actually came and took me and helped me vote, I thought I'll go with his recommendation because he was the only one who came out of his way. So I thought maybe that's where I should start with the local vote, and then the national vote was Imran Khan, which was a kettle. The internet and phone signal, so all the cell network, so that's calling and your 4G internet, that was switched off only on the day of the voting. It came back at night, but that was about it. The day before and the day after, which is today, nothing happened. Right, Myra? There was no need for
I was sent a message that we should be careful, don't go out.
There's violence.
There could be violence.
Stock up on food, fill your tanks up with petrol.
Yeah.
Lock your doors properly.
Yeah.
There's going to be fights going on.
But there was 2 bomb blasts.
Somewhere.
One in Balochistan and one somewhere else near the border.
Yeah.
But alhamdulillah, nothing happened here, so
Nothing
that was
happened
fine.
here.
I went to vote. So when Farhan, you received that message for me, and it said that I have to vote in Barrier Town. Then when I went to vote, they couldn't find my name.
Yeah. But you went to the local place, didn't you? I still took you to the local place.
Yeah.
Because they said the ladies go to a different school. So we still took Myra to that school, hoping that, they'll have her details on there like they had my details. But then they couldn't find your details.
No, they couldn't find it.
So that was interesting. So they expected Myra to go all the way to Barrytown, but she was working on the day. All right, yeah. So when cell network was switched off, we could still use our broadband or Wi-Fi, whatever you want to call it, your fibre. Even when Imran Khan was locked up and they turned everything off for like a whole week, your broadband was still working. So it's a good investment to have broadband at home, because that's the only thing that's going to work. So I was still able to work on the day as well. What else is there to talk about?
I think that's it, really.
Because you were worried, weren't you? You were scared.
Yeah, I was worried, that they're gonna cut everything off. I had to reschedule my clients and stuff so that there's no hiccups.
Yeah, I had 4 sessions and they all went through fine on that day. It's just that every time I went out to the mosque or wherever, I just had no signal whatsoever. But that was about it. And also, Myra's been busy, haven't you? You've got your week-long detox coming up, haven't you?
Yes, I'm really excited about it. A few people that I know in Pakistan were saying that I should do something in Pakistan. In general, I've been helping some people for free who can't afford the prices. I wanted to charge, and because people value things that you charge for. So I reduced the price, and I'm trying to set up a group for a whole week, just 30 minutes a day, to do something in Pakistan, just so people know how they can release emotions.
Yeah, so they're going to release emotions and try and just live their best selves. The start date is this Monday, right? So you've got...
so Monday to Sunday, I'm doing Monday the 12th of February till Sunday the 18th of February. I've got 2 times. UK time is 6:30 till 7, and the Pakistan time is 11:30 till 12. I've also got an evening time.
If you want to get involved in this, it's for ladies only. Email us on our email address and you can get involved.
So what's going to be happening in the week is we're going to discuss the power of our mind, how thoughts impact our health, how to stop thinking the thoughts that could be making us ill. So what thoughts make us sick and affect our spirituality, our health and our relationships, and then how to release those thoughts to focus on who we want to be and what characteristics we want to have. So I'm going to be using those skills, those techniques, and then you'll learn them so you can go and apply them yourselves. And it's 7 days, so there's lots of repetition, and for that whole 7 days I'm not going to be doing anything else apart from just dedicating time to that group. We're going to make a group on WhatsApp for 7 days, and we're just going to focus on growth, inshallah.
Okay guys, take care. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.